The main objective of many of the talks and of the conference itself is how to move forward with personalized or precision cancer medicine, which many of us feel is transformative. The debate that we're going to have today is about a recent publication that was quite high profile that was not able to show benefit from personalized medicine. And my side, which has been labeled the con side, is not that I'm against personalized medicine, because I absolutely believe in the power of this in the cancer field, but I don't agree with the design of the study. I thought that the design of the study was such that it disadvantaged personalized medicine. So the pro side is that the design of the study, I presume, is correct. And perhaps the way we're doing personalized medicine is not correct. So that's what we're debating. I will start first with the pro side, what was good about the design. It was the first randomized trial of personalized medicine, and randomized trials are considered the gold standard. And that is why SHIVA trial had such a large impact, because the claim was that all the other studies that have shown personalized medicine to benefit patients have not been randomized. But this study that met the gold standard of randomization did not show a benefit. So that is the other side, the pro side. My view, however, is randomization is not the only aspect of a trial that makes it well designed. And it is true that this was a randomized trial, but some other aspects of the trial, in my view, really disadvantaged it. And I'll give you an example that I think is really important. Maybe I'll give you two examples. The essence of personalized medicine is matching patients to the right drugs. But if you don't make correct matches, then it's not really personalized medicine. And I believe that the matches in many of the patients, maybe up to 80% of the patients, were suboptimal. And so you can randomize, but if the underlying fundamental matching is suboptimal, you're not going to have show a benefit. Another aspect of the trial, which I think is problematic and is actually very commonly done in randomized trial, is that the personalized medicine arm followed an algorithm. In other words, the doctors were instructed, if you see this genomic abnormality, you're going to give this drug. The other arm, which was the control arm, was doctor's choice. So patients got randomized to an algorithm versus doctor's choice. And in a real randomized trial, both sides should be identical except for personalized or not personalized. So in my view, both sides should have had an algorithm, or both sides should have had doctor's choice of regular therapy versus doctor's choice of personalized therapy. By introducing this other variable where one side gets an algorithm and the other side gets doctor's choice, one is making the assumption, which I think is false, that doctor's choice has no benefit to the patient. And I believe that physicians, knowing a lot about medicine and a lot about patients, will make a choice that is beneficial more times than just an algorithm. Obviously, the people who designed the trial don't put a lot of credence in what physicians choose. But I don't think it's debatable that in a randomized trial, both arms should be the same, except for the variable that you're examining. I think it has to have impact on how to do trial design, because if we're going to do randomized trials, we have to do them correctly. That's number one. And number two is, if we're going to move precision medicine forward, the cornerstone is that we optimize matching. And so we have to make a decision as to what optimized matching is and move forward with that. Yeah, so the discussions will be again about clinical trial design and where we're seeing benefits for personalized therapy and what the challenges remain. There are still a lot of challenges, obviously. Cancer is a complex disease. I'm hoping it will stimulate new studies and new ways of doing studies. One of the purposes of WIN is to stimulate and facilitate international studies in the personalized cancer field that are the cutting edge and that break out of the box. In many ways, precision medicine is a disruptive field. It's not just that we have new technology and new ways of measuring what's in a tumor and new drugs, but we actually need to change the design of our studies, individualization of patient therapy, customization for each patient is not the way we've done things in the past. And so doing things in a non-traditional way is something that I would like to see come out of this, because until we change these models, I don't think we will realize the full potential of personalized medicine. WIN is a really special organization. It brings together stakeholders from multiple different continents and multiple different organizations, from regulatory to patient advocacy to academics to the pharmaceutical industry. And what's amazing is to have all these people with different interests in the same room, but then their interests converge in that we all want to make progress to eliminate the cancer problem.